Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel DC and today we are back with PBS Kids Parents Play and Learn Science. And guys, before we start the game and learning about the science, please always support my channel by subscribe and don't forget to like, comment, and share my video and help me to reach 1000 subscribers. And guys, so let's go to the game and play with the science.
Explore what happens to water when it flows over and through objects of different shapes and sizes. Tap an object to move it to the wall. Then tap on Del to move the hose. Move an object to the wall. How many different ways can you fill the containers on the ground? The water is bouncing off the ladle. Tap on a container to empty it. The water is flowing over the umbrella. The water is going through the pipe. Tap an object to put it into the water. Does it sink or float? The bowl floats. What happens when you put an object into the bowl? Can you make a floating object sink? Tap the red whistle to clear the pool. Tap the red whistle to clear the pool. Explore what happens when objects go down the slide. A slide is a kind of ramp. Ramps have one end higher than the other. Tap an object to move it to the top of the slide. Does it roll or slide? Round things roll. Why does it slide? Objects with flat surfaces slide. Does it roll or slide? Round things roll. Why does it roll? Objects with flat surfaces slide. A ball rolls differently on different surfaces. Some surfaces create more friction with the ball. Friction is a force that slows down things that are moving. Tap on a tile. Tap the button or tap D to get the ball moving. The tile is too smooth. Try another surface. Grass. Tap the button. Tap on a surface that you think will help the ball roll far enough to reach the hole. Rug. The ball went too far. Try another surface. Sandpaper. What's making that shadow? Tap the object that is blocking the light and making the shadow. Look closely at the shadow. What happens to the shadow if you move it farther from the light? Look closely at the shadow. What happens to the shadow if you move it closer to the light? Tap on a thermometer to see what the temperature is. A thermometer is a tool that tells you how hot or cold something is. The higher the number on the digital thermometer, the hotter the temperature. Look where the needle stops on a dial thermometer. Dark blue is freezing cold, and red is hot. Try another thermometer. The liquid in the thermometer rises when the temperature is warm or hot. What does the thermometer look like when the temperature is cold? Look where the needle stops on a dial thermometer. Dark blue is freezing cold, and red is hot. Dell is dressed for the cold. Tap a thermometer that shows that it is cold. D is dressed for a warm day. Tap the thermometer that shows it is warm. Tap the dots ready for warm weather. Tap the thermometer that shows that it is warm. Del is dressed for the cold. Tap a thermometer that shows that it is cold. Pick a different thermometer.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and learning with PBS games, and I hope you enjoy my gameplay. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in the next video. Thank you.